We saw two specific rules that I would want us to go over. The first one is the sum of all oxidation numbers of all elements in a neutral compound is 0. Now, certain elements show varying oxidation states. We saw that group 1 elements always have oxidation numbers of +1, but there are other elements that have different oxidation numbers that trade different amount of electrons in compounds. These are mostly the transition metals, and then other elements also do same. Now, the oxidation numbers of such elements must be calculated, okay, because we do not know how much electrons or how many electrons are involved when it comes to them. So we need to know exactly how many electrons they are trading. Okay, so here it says calculate the oxidation number of the underlined element in H2SO4. So here the underlined element is S. Now we know the oxidation number of hydrogen. Hydrogen is equal to +1. How many atoms of hydrogen are there? There are 2 atoms of hydrogen. So times 2 is going to give us +2. That is the oxidation number of hydrogen. We know the oxidation number of oxygen is always -2. How many atoms of oxygen are there? 4. So it is going to be times 4. Okay, because the oxidation number of oxygen is -2. There are 4 oxygen atoms. Times 4 is going to give us -8. Now, what is the oxidation number of sulfur? We don't know that. But everything should be equal to the charge carried over here. Here there is no charge, and therefore it should be equal to 0. Now we know hydrogen is +2. So +2, or we can choose to ignore the plus since it is a positive number. 2 plus, we don't know what sulfur is. So we are going to use X to represent that. And then oxygen is -8 plus -8. And everything should be equal to 0 because the element carries no charge. So 2 plus X, when plus and minus meet, it changes to minus, is equal to 0. Now 2 and -8 are like terms. So 2 take away 8 will give us -6. So X minus 6 is equal to 0. Now we send -6 across the equal sign, and then it becomes a plus. So X is equal to +6. Now the oxidation number of sulfur is +6, and that is our answer. We first found the oxidation state, or oxidation number of the 2 hydrogen atoms. That gave us +2. The 4 oxygen atoms gave us -8. We added everything up and then equated to 0. 2 take away 8 is -6. You send -6 across the equal sign, and then it becomes a positive number. So sulfur over here has oxidation number of +6.